those types of strikes.
Excellent job last round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
What a punch.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Throws the right hand there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Johnson gets hit with a kick. Got the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, don't fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Big kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it to.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. How about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So unofficially, 64 total strikes have now landed for Joseph Benavidez. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Joseph Benavidez.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went hot.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Wow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Notice
This could be the end.
his fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Big combination.
It's a big knee.
You gotta dig deep here.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find time.
I vowed to myself that I wouldn't melt. I would rise to the top of the pile myself. Can't nobody stop my wealth, my dreams, or team up without my help. For sure, it's better to chase ya. I base this on pure competitive nature. Waiting for the day that we make plans to compete, win, lose, shake hands. These are the views of the dudes of tomorrow who will win, cause they shoot for the stars and refuse to lose. Can't nobody stop me.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Magic Marlon Moraes and Dominic Cruz.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And they separate. Moraes gets caught with that punch. Eats the elbow there. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Moraes has got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done.
Come on, let's go.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. He's having his way with him here.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
Close guard.
That's it. Give me another hook.
He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Moraes gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. He comes through with a big knee. Oh! How about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown. Lifted him in the air and put him down.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. All right? Remember how we trained for this. All right? You're not protected.
All right, second round now, DC. Marlon
Okay, ready?
Moraes
Round 2. You ready?
versus Dominic
Let's go
Cruz.
fight, guys.
Hands up now. Look for your combinations this round.
Punch over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just swarm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
46 total strikes have now landed. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the
pace. He's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh!
Gets up again here, but hurt. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Another shot to the body. His opponent can't get it.
He's trying to keep it to poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Knee to the body. But he gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. What a fight so far!
God goes into this last round, you hear me? You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and have faith in you.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Single collar tie down, late defense on the takedown, and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations. And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the third.